Premier Christy Clark brought her campaign to the North Coast on April 19th, including a stop at the Port Edward Community School.
Well,
Hi,
Mr.
Christy.
Mayor.
How you doing?
I'm glad to see you, Dave. I'm glad to see you. I told you I'd be back.
Thank you very much.
I've never done that with. Are you famous?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm the Premier.
Supply where they're going.
Clark talked about British Columbia's bright future with LNG and also about funding Port Edward's new school.
The cantonese. Yeah.
Values that I was raised with in Burnaby by my mom and dad, and one of them was, you always leave your kids better off than you were. We can grow this economy. We can do that because I believe in you. I believe in British Columbians, in your innovation, in your imagination, in your entrepreneurialism. I believe in the vision of people like Dave McDonald, who've decided to go out there and make a difference. The community represents what we can do when we start exporting liquefied natural gas. But before we can begin securing the natural gas opportunity, there were a lot of parents up here who were scared that they might lose their school. And Dave McDonald and his council were some of those people. So they came to see me just a little bit less than 2 years ago. Dave said, we're losing our elementary school. He said, we're going to lose families. People won't come to Port Ed anymore if their kids can't start school here. They'll go somewhere else. Port Edward is the future. And so the moment Dave left my office with his council, I turned to my education minister and I said, we are going to find the money to build that school in Port Ed. Because I believe in Port Ed. Payment on the huge benefit we're going to garner from natural gas. We're making a down payment by helping you keep this school in your community. Families will come. And when families come, this school is going to be full. And when this school is full, Dave's going to come see me again. And he's going to tell me he needs more money for a bigger school. And I can promise you this right now. That is going to be a commitment I will be more than happy to fulfill. Your backs into the work and get that resource off to Asia. It's going to have impacts for you. And so while you are supplying the rest of the province with the revenue from this, you're doing the work. We want to make sure we minimize those impacts. So we are going to be pursuing a rural dividend for communities like this one so that we can plow some of that benefit back to you. That transforms the province. And Port Ed is going to be there with us every single step of the way. Thank you, folks.
For you.
And look at that. Look at that.
We just called it out. Thank you.
All right.
Then Clark stopped in Prince Rupert to help North Coast Liberal candidate Judy Fraser open her campaign office.
Just got out of the hospital for years to be here today. Anything for you. And for the people of Brooklyn. And the people. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right.
For the northernview.com, I'm Martina Perry.